How we doing, guys? It's the Munch Bunch. I think we need to change the name, you know.
No, we don't.
I thought this before. I thought it'd be good. Like, him and the missus. It's catchy. Him
the Munch Bunch.
And the missus.
And I'm going to start calling you Munchers. So, hello, Munchers.
The Munch Brigade. Yeah. No, there's not such... You don't do brigades.
First of all...
We have some
What do we have on the menu, Leigh?
What's on the menu today,
We have
we didn't practice this,
spaghetti bolognese. But in Italy, they don't actually call it that. A little bit of trivia. They call it spaghetti and meat and sauce, pasta and sauce. They don't actually call it spaghetti bolognese. So I've heard.
Well, this isn't going to plan, but we really need to put this into practice a bit more. Then we'd have to make 2 loads of food.
Exactly. So how has your week been, everybody?
Yeah, we're on Friday. No, we're not. What are we on about? Day is it today? Tuesday today, guys. I'm getting way ahead of myself. So your week has actually been about 2 days so far, which isn't very long, is it, I guess, for anything to have happened. And
because we're a bit of honesty here, we are filming this a couple of days early, as you will see now. We said it's Friday, but that doesn't really make no difference, does it?
It's not Friday, it's Tuesday.
Okay, it's Tuesday.
All over the shop.
This is spag bol. We use 5% less fat
No, not 5% less, 5%.
Oh yeah, 5%.
Altogether.
Yeah, because...
We was watching someone yesterday cook up some mince, just on YouTube in general, who's making a meal. And I don't think we're used to using 5%, which is like the least fatty mince you can get.
Yeah.
And I think they must use quite fatty mince.
It was just full of oil. It was like, wow.
It weren't looking too clever, to be honest with you.
Oh gosh, it was. It was just running all over the place. It was more like grease than meat. It was a bit too
But we've used 5% now since, for ages, haven't we? Since we discovered it's more money, but you know it's the difference. It tastes better.
You really do taste the food rather than...
Right, if we turn this sideways, and then you can still see the plates, the grub, as they call it.
Yup.
So, what did everyone get up to? Hang on, be patient.
I want the fork.
Trying to nab the salt.
Yeah.
What did everyone get up to for Valentine's Day on Friday gone?
Friday!
It was Valentine's Day.
Yeah, do you celebrate it or do you not?
Well,
some people don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
No, we don't really. We used to.
Yeah, when we first got together, which was 13 years ago, we used to celebrate Valentine's Day, but we don't anymore because obviously...
Well, I mean, obviously you've seen the special. I'll say the special, like the Valentine's special we did.
Yeah.
All of them strawberries were good. So I can't really sit here and say we didn't do anything because we did more than what we normally do.
On our Valentine's evening, we spent it with our friends, which is Tia's dad and his wife-to-be, discussing our holiday to Alcudia. What's it like?
It's not bad, you know. Considering we didn't make this.
Yeah, I made this for us as a Valentine's Day treat.
A very late one, eh?
Yeah, but, you know, they know that the video was recorded earlier.
Either way.
What did you do for Valentine's Day anyway? That was the question you asked.
Mm.
Yeah. And actually, did you have a good weekend?
Getting over anyway. What to talk about today? Conspiracy theories. And the fact that Aim isn't very sceptical like me. She kind of believes everything she hears. So, did people land on the moon, Aim?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Why haven't we been back then?
They have been back.
You need your mum in here for this because her mum's like a space boffin.
No, she's not just about space. My mum is like extremely clever.
Yeah, but if we went on Mastermind, is it where you got?
She watches like University Challenge, and she get an egg edge, and she gets all the questions. It's like she's like super bright. I don't know.
I'd say me and you, rather than University Challenge, we are like universally challenged. We're not the cleverest beans in the bag or in the tin.
So anyway. What did you think?
Kick the dog, shoved into the table.
Which is our little Barney, who you'll probably see in the video.
Yeah, you'll see him in the videos, and he'll be getting some of this for his dinner later on. But you believe everything you hear, like I said, so why haven't we been back to the moon since then?
Why haven't we been on the moon then, Leigh?
Because they filmed it in a studio. The Americans were in a race against the Russians to get to space first. The Americans don't want to be like behind the Russians or anything. So they panicked and faked it.
No. That's just stupid.
And people believe Elvis is dead as well, don't you?
Don't tell me you think Elvis is alive.
Dead. He's rocking around in a suit, still doing Elvis. He's pretending to be an Elvis impersonator in Doncaster. Oh, you idiots. I swear now.
on his other channel, and I keep mentioning this, and you're going to have to put it out there soon.
Well.
He does all this sort of stuff. So this is really coming from his other channel. What Leigh's talking about?
A bit of that.
Mainly sport, but 90% of the time it's sport. But then he throws in other things like conspiracies. And I'm not kidding you.
Everyone loves a good conspiracy, That's the world is based on it. You know, how did Donald Trump become president? He rigged it. How did Catholics get away with so much shit? Jimmy Savile, how did he get away with doing what he was doing? Because the BBC turned the other cheek. We can go down any of these roads, and eventually you get to the truth that aliens exist and they're hiding out in Barnsley.
You got to think about this logically. I never said aliens don't exist, because if we're here, why can't we be? We might be the aliens for anybody knows. It's like someone trying
to...
It's like somebody trying to say, and whether you like it or not, this is just fact, that there is a God, there isn't a God. You ain't going to know until you die. It's as simple as, isn't it? But I have been listening to like near-death experiences, and I'll tell you something. They are pretty hard to... I'm not saying there's a big man in the sky who's going, oh, but at the end of the day, you know, I could believe that there's something other than this.
What, with death and stuff? Well, it's like... I started getting into conspiracy theories, or not getting into them, but believing them a bit more when I was a kid. When I was like 13 or so, I got into like rock music and stuff, and Nirvana, the band. And I read his book, Kurt Cobain's, and he was really unhappy. He was in a lot of pain towards the end, and a lot of people, they reckon, the judgment is he killed himself basically. He was in a shed in his back garden, and he had a shotgun, and he apparently shot himself in the mouth and killed himself. A week before, his wife, Courtney Love, who most people know of, she asked somebody to kill her husband.
Can't believe he married her.
Yeah, well, they did. And she asked somebody to kill him, and she said, I'll pay you some money if you kill him. It was bloody lovely.
It was good.
So the shed was locked from the...
inside?
No, it was locked from the inside, the shed was. And yet apparently... No, it wasn't. So it was locked from the outside, my bad. And apparently he'd shot himself. And from then on, I don't believe everything I hear anymore. So that's where my conspiracy theory mind began.
Yeah, but some of your conspiracy theories are a little bit eccentric. Some of them are just stupid. It's like people who believe the earth is flat and people who live in the middle of the earth. And
yeah, there are people who they really believe it. I'm not that far-fetched.
You got a bit.
I'm not surprised it's Bolognese. There are people who really do believe that there are people or creatures living in the centre of the earth.
Are they called Earth people or something?
I can't remember, but they're called something or other. And that one day they're just waiting there until the rest of the world kills itself, and then they'll come up and take over. What we're doing now? I don't want to drop it over there. So this big bowl of food here, this big bowl of Bolognese, one pack of mince, we've got 4, all this plus 2 other servings out of it. And what we had to do was whack it in the oven to keep it warm whilst we prepped up for this video.
Yeah, I mean, to me, this is like my kind of thing. I love garlicky stuff. I love, spicy things. But you're not tomato.
I don't like Bolognese as long as it's got no onions in and stuff I don't like.
Keep it bland.
I seem to remember seeing mushrooms in Bolognese.
Yeah, mushrooms, peppers, onions.
Oh
no.
I don't mind Bolognese. Well, garlic bread's my favourite part. We've got to put some in the oven.
Yeah, it is nice. I love garlic bread.
But, to be fair, I didn't used to like lasagna. And now if you give me a decent lasagna, I'd have that any day of the week.
I love lasagna.
Yeah, I do now. I love the layers of pasta.
The only problem is it gives me serious acid reflux. What is your favourite Italian food? In fact, no. What would you say your favourite cuisine is, full stop? I mean, I know we don't have favourite dinners, but what would you say your favourite cuisine is? So, like Italian, Chinese, or English?
You're asking like the general audience here.
I'm asking everybody.
I'm lowering this camera, guys, so you're just going to take a step. Oh, you're getting higher. Oh, look at that. The magic trick, you're getting lower. You're getting close to the food. Ooh, that's what we should have done from the start. You're missing me head, but who cares? It's probably a good thing.
So, what would you say?
Me? You've asked me this. We can't answer that one again.
No, I just what is your cuisine like? Do you which cuisine.
Mexican.
Oh yeah, Mexican.
Well, I go.
Really? You love everything English?
Because we don't live in Mexico. We don't go to a Mexican restaurant every day. And it's a lot of hassle to make. In terms of a nice meal, like if you said, well, you can have a nice meal. What nice meals are there that are English? There's convenience food that's English.
Have you ever been to a Michelin star restaurant? No.
I wouldn't pay for that sort of stuff. I'm sorry. I mean, that's just ridiculous. I've seen some of the food. And I watched it you on more than one occasion, but every time I suggest it, you say no. That's just a waste of money.
No, I never said it's wasting money. But what my point is that I like filet mignon and things like that, but the real stout version, and cordon bleu food I think is nice.
We had a filet mignon, was it, or something?
Filet mignon.
Whatever the hell it's called.
Not
I had it in
filet.
Spain. Oh god, it was awful. It was like ham and cheese wrapped in batter. I thought it was meant to be a steak.
Yeah, but the steak version's nice. I love spicy. Anything spicy. I'd spice this up, to be honest.
Yeah, but this is alright. This will give me indigestion and a bit, not indigestion, reflux and a bit, which is why I don't really eat much of it. It's tasty, but meatballs, I've started eating them quite a bit lately.
I make really nice meatballs, don't I?
Yeah.
Really nice meatballs.
Meatballs and sauce. Ooh.
It is really, really good. Greek food, you like that?
I've had Greek once. Twice.
We went there.
We had it once when we went to a Greek restaurant for my birthday and got absolutely stuffed on the food. And then they got us up by the end of the night dancing. I was like, I can't dance. I'm literally going to be sick. And then we was going out drinking after that with friends.
Oh god, I was not ill. I couldn't do it. We had to go out.
We never do that, do we? We don't go out for a meal, drinks, and dance.
No.
But, when you get to our age, it ain't possible. Your bodies don't want to do all that, make all that effort.
Never do if you haven't eaten.
No, but eating, dancing, and drinking a few hours of each other isn't good.
No. To be fair, it's too much on your stomach, really, isn't it?
Out dancing and drinking, that's fine. Out having a meal, that's fine. You don't need to combine the two.
Not at all. I used to be able to, but I think you feel just full and bloated, don't you?
But when I was younger, I always used to go out with my friends. Oh, I was young.
He used to go out really early.
Yeah, I used to go out I'd be out for about 7. On a Saturday, I used to go out about 10 in the morning to go and watch the football in the pub, have some breakfast or lunch, go home in the afternoon, get ready and go back out about 6.
Never understood that.
But the point being, you could do it and then you'd halfway through the night, about 8:30, 9 o'clock, you'd go and grab yourself a burger for a burger van or something like that.
Halfway through?
With you,
no.
You're like, let's eat early. You'll eat at 4 o'clock in the afternoon if you're going out. Or even earlier. You said, I can't eat too late if I'm going out drinking.
It's like, no way, can I? And something else, I don't know if this is like an area thing, but you said nobody where Leigh comes from in Morecambe Way, or was it Lancaster at the time? Everybody went out early. Now here, all my friends and people who I know would go out around about 8 o'clock, 8:30, start in the pub and then end in the club and then go and get kebab or something on the way out. You used to go about 6 o'clock.
We'd go to Wetherspoons, so that's what everyone started off. It was the bottom of the town centre.
Yeah, we started at Wetherspoons.
So you'd go there it was so cheap. This is back when I was on alcohol, pops of Christ's sake. I was 17. I went drinking beer till I was 20. I hate this taste of beer when I was young. And now when I go out, all I drink is beer or a couple of spirits like Southern Comfort or anything I drink. I don't even really drink. I watch that
Di Serrano
and Coke. And that's it. I'm not a heavy drinker. Not like some people. They're on the vodka and whiskey and whatnot.
I like rosé. I love rosé wine. I like gin.
Yeah, you like Rosie and Jim.
Oh yeah. If you don't know what Rosie and Jim is, I did say Jim. I said Jim.
I know.
That is come on, Barn. Come say hello.
Bye. Over here. Where you on? Sorry. Bye.
Yeah, Rosie and Jim used to be a.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Barney. A kids program where we was.
These little muppets or puppets on a canal
barge.
Oh, it was pretty rubbish. That's how dire our childhood was. I was listening to somebody yesterday on the radio. It was all about the kids and stuff. Well, not on the radio. Yeah, was it on the radio? And they say, these days...
Was it Joe Rogan?
No, on the radio. Anyways, they said, and which I know from our daughter when she was younger, Kids these days don't watch TV. Like, we used to always watch TV as kids. These days, they're always watching YouTube.
And on their phones.
Yeah, but usually watching YouTube on the phones. Young kids, I mean.
Yeah.
Or when we were kids, to get you to settle down, your parents would put the TV on for you. Your favourite programme, your favourite kids' film. These days, parents settle the kids down, give them their phone. I mean, I see them when I'm out. Parents give them this £500 mobile phone to the little 5-year-old kid. So, oh yeah, watch YouTube.
Yeah. To be fair, there's a lot more things that are entertaining on YouTube, I personally think, than the TV.
You've been a pest.
Yeah, I'm not. I love TV, but I don't love it to the point where I could sit and watch it all the time. You know, YouTube to me is more fun. I love YouTube.
Well, I never used to be into this whole mukbang. I was back, the little bug. I put him on the floor, just come back again. I wasn't really into it, I'll be honest with you. And I hadn't got into it until I started doing it myself, like with you. Or literally, you know, not literally doing it, obviously, doing the videos. It's a joke. Anyways, I wasn't really into it. But now, you've got me watching it. And who do I watch? Because you have to tell me their names. The two ladies in America.
Steph and Tasha. Love those.
They're quite entertaining.
B Loves Life.
And
Chilling with Walt.
Yeah, we're at B
Loves Life.
Yeah.
Zaddy Chunk and Nicole, of course.
I watched this other blog that you watch. I just click on his videos just to see how much hate he gets. It's ridiculous.
Avocado. Yeah, but we're not here to judge, are we?
No, we're not. But if you go down to his likes and dislikes, he has on a video today, whatever, 4,000 odd dislikes and only 2,000 likes.
Yeah, because there was a lot of drama recently with another.
I don't think we were going to get to that level of popularity.
Hey, I was watching him.
Watch your hair, don't go on your food.
I was watching him from when he was first started out as a vegan. Well, if you know of him, I was watching him from a long time ago.
I don't know. I ain't going to watch him. But yeah, I've now actually got into the mukbang sort of stuff, and we sat and watched last night on a Monday night, rather than watching the TV.
It was a Thursday night, but you know.
No, it wasn't. It was Monday. Yeah, it's not Friday. What you're on about?
Okay.
You're all over the shop, so you already dates. Anyway, guys, we've just about finished. I've got a little bit left. The dog can have this for his supper.
Leigh doesn't eat the meat.
I don't mind. I've eaten a stack of meat, but if I was having Bolognese, I'd just scoop the spaghetti out with a bit of sauce on. That's lovely. Leave the mince. Well, actually, it's quite tasty. I think it's because Tira, our daughter, made it this time and not I. It's a joke. I makes great food. I couldn't cook until I met Aim, and now I can do beans on toast, so shows you how good Aim is.
Well, no, that's not true.
No, now I can actually do a Sunday dinner.
No, yeah, he'd never made.
No, I'd never made anything. Why? I lived at home.
You was 21.
Anyway, guys, I'm done. You done?
Yeah.
We're done. Over and out.
He ain't done.
He ain't done. He's ready for his supper. Here he is. Look at all this. He's still got to eat yet.
Don't tease him. Put it down.
Oh,
we're not going to give the dog this.
Don't be soft. This is going in there. We're going to refrigerate this and we'll have it tomorrow for lunch and we'll share it out between anyone else who's passing by who wants some food.
Come round for dinner.
Yeah, if you know where we live. Not giving out the address, but if you know where we live, pop in and get some. Of tea popping in a bit. Laters, guys.
Okay, bye.
Bye.